Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast. It's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Coming up, Richard Jones with the Mustang Club joins us. Jeff has a feature, Shaggin Wagons of the 70s.
Oh, boy.
I don't know whether I like the 70s or Shaggin Wagons, or maybe both. I guess I'm going to get both, huh?
Put them in the mix.
Mars reviews the 2024 Dodge Hornet. Just ahead on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World, Mars. We always need more, Jeff Zeke.
Absolutely.
Wherever you go. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us today. David Ainsley, he's waiting in the wings for his next assignment, and he won't be here today. He's our chief engineer and
He's
bottle
sleeping.
washer. He is sleeping.
10 o'clock, he's still in bed.
No, he's not.
Probably not even home yet.
That's
what it is.
From that partying.
You go, David.
That he does in the evening.
He's young enough to go to bed about this.
We're so
time.
glad that you could join us on this Saturday on our live version of our In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're live every Saturday from 10 a.m. until 12 noon Central Time. And if you're listening to a podcast, thank you for doing that too. We appreciate it. I did want to mention that for the first time in months, NHRA Drag Racing will be live tomorrow afternoon on Fox, the network Fox, not Fox. FS1
right.
that nobody gets anymore, but on Fox, and it'll be at 2 o'clock our time, Central Time. So just wanted to mention that.
Yep.
So if you're into drag racing, get to see all of that.
All kinds of changes in NHRA.
Well, as a matter of fact, Fast Jack Beckman will be making his debut
we talked about
under
that.
under the John Force Racing banner.
Flag banner.
Hopefully, he's going to be here next week with us.
Can you move that microphone a little bit closer? I know that it's only been 15 years since we've been doing this, and
It's been 15 minutes
since he remembered.
Yeah.
truly amazing. I've tried to teach these boys broadcasting etiquette, but some sticks.
We don't want to learn.
Okay. Well, Mr. Mars, now talk to me.
This episode sponsored by Prevagen.
What?
Take your Prevagen twice a day.
Exactly. All right, enough of that. So let's talk to our first guest of the morning with the Mustang Club of Houston, Richard Jones. Richard, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How y'all doing?
Well, we're doing very well, thank you. It's good to talk to you again. It's good to see you, and hope all is well up there where you are.
Thank you.
Yeah. Aren't you in the Woodlands?
No, sir. We're kind of in the Heights.
In the Heights?
Yes.
A little south of the Woodlands.
Little south of the Woodlands. So it's close to downtown, the Heights. That's a 1920s, 1930s subdivision.
You've got a southern accent because of that.
That's right, because you're further south than the Woodlands. But it's a beautiful neighborhood over there, and we love the Heights. So let's talk about the Mustang Club of Houston.
Okay.
How long has the Mustang Club of Houston been in business?
Well, we're going on our 31st year this year. We celebrated our 30th anniversary last year. I think in September of last year.
Can anybody join?
Yes, anybody can join.
You don't have to have a Mustang?
You don't have to have a Mustang. Just to be a car enthusiast.
Nice. Because I have a Corvette. I mean, I like rubbing people the wrong way all the time. So I figured
we have a couple people. We have a couple people in our club that have Corvettes. We look at them, but we let them come along.
You just feel sorry for us, don't you?
It's just in the back of the line.
So let's talk about the Mustang Club and all of the years that it's been around. Y'all do lots of stuff, get-togethers and stuff like that?
We do. Matter of fact, we were going to do a cruise to the George Bush Public Library, but it got canceled by Hurricane Beryl, and so we're going to reschedule that. We have a show coming up October the 5th at Planet Ford.
Which one? Is there only one Ford?
I-45?
In spring.
Yeah.
In spring, okay.
In spring. And then we have a Toys for Tots show that's going to be December 14th at Legacy of Fort Bend in Rosenberg.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, Dennis is the general manager, dealer principal out there. Yeah.
Okay. How many club members you got?
Right now we're standing by maybe 80, 85.
So about 40 cars?
Yeah,
About that.
about that.
Well, because you figure that if the husband is a member, the wife's a member, and they got one Mustang. Now I just take that generally speaking, because we know that if you're in the Mustang Club, chances are that if you're going to have a second car, it's probably going to be a Mustang as well.
Probably.
Yeah. What kind of Mustang do you have?
I have a 2020 EcoBoost 10-speed automatic transmission.
Okay.
Well, that's a 310 horsepower, something like that, from the factory.
310 horsepower and 310 pounds of torque.
Yeah,
Wow.
And that's on a four-banger.
That's a four-banger.
Ba-
It's a four-banger.
Back in our day, if you had a four-banger for anything, you're out the door.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even hold a candle to the six-cylinder, much less a V8. But these days, the EcoBoost, they're putting power. They're putting the power to the principle. And I will tell you that I have driven one of those, and I'm very impressed, especially with that 10-speed automatic. Because man,
It is pretty good.
you can roll through those gears pretty quick and get up to speed wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're liking it still?
I like it. I wanted a standard, but I couldn't find a standard in that color, so I chose the automatic green. It's grabber. It's called grabber lime green, and it's really, really fluorescent green. You can see it for 5 miles down the road.
Yes, I know exactly.
That's not one of those California colors that they've come out with.
It's kind of like Mars
California
shirt.
color?
It's kind of like Mars shirt over here.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, there's like 5 colors for California.
Good
There's
color, good
orange
color.
and
Yeah.
blues and greens.
Yeah, it brings out the color in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that. All right. So, what are you doing with is that your daily driver?
It's my daily driver.
Yeah. How long have you been with the Mustang Club of Houston?
Going on about 11 or 12 years now.
Okay. So I assume that you probably got some 64 and a halves in there.
Yes, we do. We have some 64.5s all the way up to some 2024s.
Really nice. Well, do you show them all at the same time?
We do. What we do, if you're on the board, if you're like a member of the board, director, or something like that, we try to just display our cars and let everybody else show their cars, because we don't want to win a trophy. If we have an office position, we just display and let everybody just go ahead and show their cars.
I got you.
Now, you said you had 40 attendees for the next event. How many are in the club altogether?
He said that.
Say again?
How many are in the club? I missed it.
85, 86.
Yeah.
something
Okay.
like
So
that.
about 80 members.
80 members. Okay.
Yeah. Were you not paying attention?
No, I was not.
He was sleeping.
Okay, just want to check.
I was daydreaming.
We try to keep everybody honest on this show.
I
So if we're listening and he's not, we're going to call him out. It's like that student, the bad student in the class.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Mars.
That's Mars.
Wait a minute. How'd I get drug into
Well,
it?
yeah, exactly. All right. So please tell me you don't have monthly meetings where you read the
Oh,
minutes.
gee.
Yes, we do.
Oh, God. Okay, well, how does that go over for the members? I guess the people that go to these meetings every month, I assume that it's a monthly meeting.
Well, we have a monthly meeting, but we have a board meeting first, and then we have a general meeting. And in the board meeting, we do all the minutes and all the business end of the Mustang Club. And so when we have a general meeting, we don't have to go over the minutes again.
Okay, so
Do you hear the applause?
yeah. So the board kind of comes in and does the business, and then everybody else kind of joins a little bit later.
Yes.
That's to me, that's the way.
If you want to do it and you want to do it on the up and up, then that's the way to do it.
Yeah, and if
But
you-
I don't want the minutes read at the general meeting because I'm walking out.
Yeah, but if you wanted
No.
to hear them, you would know to go.
Then
a
I'd
little
go
bit early.
to the board meeting.
Exactly. That's the way to do it.
We post our minutes online. Everybody get a chance to look at them.
There you go. All right, so you don't even have to go. You can just
Gotta
get them
go.
online if you want to know what's going on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unlike City Hall,
Well, yeah.
it's okay. It's okay for you to go. Yeah, you're right.
Go ahead to go.
Yeah.
Well, there's
no
no infighting.
no infighting. No,
infighting.
none of that.
We can fix that.
How old are the guys that have the 2024 Mustangs?
About 80.
Are they really?
Yeah, about 80.
They're the only ones that can afford them.
Rowdy. So,
Yeah, I
so we
guess.
got one guy. He was a member of the Mustang Club, but he moved to Dallas, and he bought him a dark horse. Okay,
Oh,
and he's about 75 or 80. Another guy here in Houston, he's about 82 and just got his in February. And they're about 80 years old.
Wow. They're trying to pick up chicks.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, they obviously got some deep pockets.
That's
Yeah.
pretty low.
You know, I got a chance to drive the Dark Horse not that long ago, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty impressive.
It's a
Have you been
monster.
in one yet?
Not yet.
Oh, my
I've seen
gosh.
one, but I hadn't been in one.
Yeah. Well, it's a race car for the streets. I'll just tell you that.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's major league. It'll take on just about anything, including a Corvette. Now I don't know about the new Z06 with the 1,000 horsepower, but it's certainly capable of giving it a run for its money. Yeah.
So, as a club, do y'all ever get with the other Mustang clubs or Ford clubs and do stuff?
Yes, we do. We have a sister club in Conroe called Northside Mustang Car Club. They're in Conroe, and there's one also in Beaumont, Texas, called Wild Horse, and we affiliate with them quite a bit.
Where is that Beaumont? Where is Beaumont?
It's east of here.
It's that
Beaumont?
way.
It's out. Well, Mars just happens to live over there, and I'm just giving him a
Oh,
hard
you live in
time.
Beaumont?
Well, I live in Nederland, so
Okay,
it's right
okay.
outside. It's a suburb.
It's a suburb.
That's close enough.
I'll just go with that. Mars says that Nederland is a suburb of Beaumont.
Well, it's better than Port
Okay.
Arthur.
I'll go with that.
Is it better than Port Arthur?
Yeah.
I ain't saying anything.
You're not?
No.
I'm out.
You afraid you're going to offend somebody?
I'm not paying attention.
All right, well, we know that.
Yeah. So, okay, cool.
So the Beaumont Club, you say you associate
Yes.
with them.
Say again?
You see you associate with the Beaumont Club?
Yes, we do.
They do a couple of events over there, like you were talking about coming up at your Ford, Planet Ford. Don't they have something like that?
They have a show in Silsbee, Texas, September 21st, I believe it is, in Silsbee, Texas. That's the Beaumont Club, the Wild Horse Club.
Do y'all go over there and participate in that?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
A road trip.
Yeah.
road
A
trip.
road
Yeah.
trip. And I'm a judge.
Oh, very
Are
good.
you?
Yeah. I get to judge, yes.
So, but you can't judge your own car
And
because
judge my own car.
Oh well.
So you're driving the Mustang. What does your wife drive?
My wife drives a Ford Edge.
Okay. It's a nice vehicle.
It's really nice.
yeah. Well, Richard, are we caught up with the Mustang Club of Houston now?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
All right.
We're doing well.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. How do our listeners, our viewers, get a hold of the Mustang Club of Houston?
They can look at our Facebook, or they can go to mcoh.org, or they can look at Facebook, MCOH, and
Okay.
find us on Facebook.
MCOH, Mustang Club of Houston.
Mustang Club of Houston.
All right. Richard, it's great talking to you.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you. Y'all take care. Tell everybody we said hello.
Okay, I sure will.
Thanks, Richard.
We'll talk again.
All righty. Thank you.
Hey, I'd like to remind you that the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. Matter of fact, I see the little green bars bumping up and down over there.
Yep.
That means that we're on the air.
We be wall to wall.
Have you heard us on there, Mars, this morning?
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
sir.
checked,
We are
yeah.
sounding good.
Well, we always sound good.
Sound
Whether they
good.
can hear us or not, I didn't know.
Well, we're looking good.
We also have daily podcasts that are available from your favorite podcast provider. And we also video stream our live 2-hour weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show will continue right after this quick break.
The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipe means when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the first Lupe Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here is the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupe Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree agree makes Lupi Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupi Tortilla Katie's another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupi's. It's located on 99 the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Lupi Tortilla in College Station. Located just around the corner from Kyle Field, it's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Going to Louisiana, the Lupi Tortilla in Beaumont is on I-10, so you can't miss it. The original group of Lupi Tortilla restaurants has the best Tex-Mex anywhere, and you're invited anytime. Your car is a direct reflection of you, so don't be satisfied with color fade or a dingy, dull appearance. Get rid of those terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your Save the Paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your cars finish without a full repaint. Searching for the real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get that thing protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need or can't afford. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today, and online at gcautoshield.com.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us today on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Mustang Club of Houston, October the 5th is what I wrote down. You know, I don't know about you, but I am so looking forward to getting into October. Because everybody thinks, oh, Labor Day, it's going to get cooler. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's still summertime.
It is, and the last few years, September's actually been the biggest month for hurricanes because the water in the Gulf and the heat, everything is there.
Well, let's
carried over from August.
Do we have to bring that up?
Well,
He's a coastal guy. He's got
yeah. I keep an eye out.
By
for
the
that.
way, how did your luxury palace on stilts do down there at Crystal Beach during Hurricane Beryl?
Beryl. It did well. We took got a little water blown in under the door seal. I got to replace the door seal.
Oh my!
But other than that, it wasn't a problem. We did good.
Good.
I've got several houses in front of me to block it, so I got blockers.
Blockers and tacklers.
Yeah.
Do you have a golf cart down there?
Yes, sir.
Do you keep it locked up? How come it hasn't been stolen yet?
Because I keep it locked up in the garage.
Great. Now they're going to go down there and steal his golf cart.
Yeah. And I got a neighbor across the street with a gun. So
Beautiful.
And he lives there all the time.
Yeah. In fact, I got two neighbors that live there all the time across the street. So
They're
They have
kinda like
shootouts across the beach.
shootouts.
yeah.
That's it. The Hatfield McCoys.
Exactly.
Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, shoot us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. Let's get the car review of the hour.
We could do the car review or the feature.
It's supposed to be doing the feature. Jeff's ready to do the feature.
Where are you at?
Uh-huh.
You paying attention?
Yeah. Apparently, he didn't pay.
Do you have the right week?
He didn't pay it up.
We could do the car review. Either way, I just got to change the video.
Well, oddly enough, right here, you see, there's nothing that mentions that in there.
Okay.
So I guess I need to change this
Yeah.
reflect your...
Did Mike type this?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did. But
Do you
that's a
proof
good
your
guess.
stuff before you type it?
It's a good guess.
Okay, making sure. Write
All
that
right.
down, Mike.
So,
Oh, man. It's a hard room,
I know,
I'm telling you.
wow.
all right. So this is supposed to be... Let me see what
See,
I've
this
got
is what
over on-
happened last week when we met. We could go on. We could blow it off another week.
No, it's not. Say
All
we
right.
did.
All right.
So we're going to have Jeff. I'm going to write this in here while you're talking.
I don't want it now.
Jeff
You ready, Michael?
feature.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? There you
I got it.
Okay,
Do
so
I have to change this picture?
you don't have to. Yes, you do.
But not yet. I want to see that girl there.
Days of the Shaggin Wagon, a look back at the 1970s custom vans. The streets of the 70s were littered with a variety of vehicles. Littered. Badass muscle cars, massive gas guzzling land yachts your parents drove, the new economy cars to handle the gas crisis, motorcycles, always ridden without helmets, and of course, vans. There were no minivans in the 70s, Mike. This was a time before van had been tamed, before it had been neutered to a soccer mom machine of today.
Did you write that?
No.
That was really good.
I know,
Yeah, I
it
thought
was.
it
I had
was
to throw
great.
it in there. I'll give credit to somebody else.
I don't like to use the word neutered, but
In
go
the
ahead.
1970s, vans didn't carry spoiled kids drinking juice boxes and watching SpongeBob. Quite the contrary. Vans were basically a bedroom on wheels, Don. No SpongeBob, no juice boxes, no trips to organized sporting events in the suburbs. Just a lot of sex and recreational drug use. They might say the 70s full-size van was the crazy uncle of the modern minivan. The uncle lived in a dangerous situation in the 70s and then flamed out a decade later. In the 70s, many van owners took their Shaggin Wagons seriously and tricked them out to the limit. Big, shiny side pipes with mellow sounds, plush interior carpet for the maximum results, dual amps and the horsepower, and perhaps most importantly, the artwork on the side. The vans of the 70s were decorated with airbrushed psychedelic wizards, doobie smoking dragons, naked slave girls, flaming unicorns. The trippier, the better. This was not your mom's minivan. This was a place where bad things happened, and the designs were a warning sign. Get into the back of a van with an airbrushed Grim Reaper and a land of mushrooms and naked fairies, you know what you're getting into.
Naked fairies.
Yeah. Your clothes are distinctive too. Your lifestyle was different, so why should your means of transportation be any different? It was a sexual revolution. A vehicle designed to accommodate massive amounts of shagging and drugs just made sense. Songs like Me and You and a Dog Named Boo declared generation passion to spread their wings on the open road, untethered by responsibility. The only downside to thick shag carpeting, Don, was that your roaches tended to get lost in the fibers. Nowadays, a van labeled Magic Mushroom wouldn't make it down about a mile without being stopped, searched, impounded, and the driver imprisoned. Of course, I don't want to paint a completely one-dimensional picture of the 70s. They weren't all used for sex and drugs. In fact, before the days of seatbelts requirements, the great family trips, enjoying the splendor of a spacious legroom, the CB radio, kids playing Rock'em Sock'em robots in the back, life was good in the 70s, even for a kid. Like a boat, vans of the 70s often had their own name branded on the side. Note of the name Pot of Gold isn't referring to what you might think it's referring to. Think Acapulco Gold or Lumbo Gold, also known as Colombian Gold. Well, it's been fun traveling down memory lane. Custom vans, it's time to put your paraphernalia down and, what? Keep on trucking.
Yay!
Jazz hands.
That was worth the
Yes,
wait.
it-
Was it?
That was worth
Okay.
the wait.
Back
right.
in the day, I had a
Back in
friend
the
that worked
day.
at the Chevrolet dealership when those were really hot.
Yep.
Once or twice a year, he would manage to abscond with a demo.
A demo.
All
We
plushed out.
Put the women up front driving, and we'd go down to New Orleans, and him and I would sit in the back and enjoy the ride.
Oh, boy.
I'll bet you would.
Playing SpongeBob and Rock'em Sock'em?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. All right. It's your turn, Mars.
Okay.
This hour's car review brought to you by us.
Speaking about Acapulco Gold, I happen to drive the 2024 Dodge Hornet GT all-wheel drive, and the color of it is listed as Acapulco Gold.
See there?
So it means many things to many people, but, for what it's worth,
it means
that's it.
one thing, and that's it.
Yeah, you can get the Dodge Hornet in 4 trim levels. You can get the GT, the GT Plus, the RT, and the RT Plus. And, of course, we were driving the GT Plus all-wheel drive. Now, I say all-wheel drive because that's what is listed in the title, but come to find out, if you get a Hornet, you're going to get all-wheel drive. Now, this is a small SUV, a compact, I guess, is actually probably the closest thing to call it. And you're going to find on the outside of it, you got some special Hornet GT badging on it that goes along with it. You got automatic high beams up front, rain-sensing wipers, power-heated folding side mirrors. And again, we had the optional Acapulco Gold paint for $595 is all it was. You had a power sunroof, hands-free power liftgate, and we were rolling on some optional 20 by 8-inch aluminum wheels. Now, when you get into the interior, we had the black leather seating with the red accents on it. The front seats are heated and they're ventilated. The Uconnect system that we had, the Uconnect 5, was a 10.25-inch display across the top of the dash where we had a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. So the Uconnect 5 is where you're going to find all your nav and your convenience controls, but that's also where I got the notice one day when I went out and got in the car at 2 in the afternoon, and it said the display was shutting down because it was too hot. I'd never seen that on a car before. It's kind of like your phone does when it overheats. So I guess it makes sense, but I just never seen that before.
You've seen it now.
Yes.
Yeah, there it
has
is.
a surround view camera system on it. And the rear camera on this vehicle in particular, it's really noticeable, but it's really sharp. It's got a really detailed camera. I was really impressed with that particular camera. It's got a 60/40 rear folding back seat, Apple CarPlay, and it lists Google Android Auto instead of just a regular Android Auto for whatever reason. Wireless charging, Harman Kardon 14 speaker, audio system. Now up front, we had the 2.0 liter inline 4 Hurricane 4 engine, 9-speed automatic transmission. As it's listed, this vehicle will tow 2,000 pounds, so you can still haul your jet ski or maybe a light pop-up camper. EPA says you should get 21 miles to the gallon in the city, 29 on the highway, and combined 24. Now, I drove this vehicle 445 miles, and I got 25.7 overall on this vehicle.
What size motors it got in it?
The 2.0 liter.
Okay. Turbo?
The Hurricane 4, yes, I'm sorry. And there is one little bit smaller motor on it that you can get, but you got to option that out. Now, I did like driving the car. You got to kind of get used to it. Obviously, every week we get a different car, so we have to kind of adjust things. But it had real responsive steering, and it felt comfortable to drive. I wouldn't say firm is not the right word to use for it, but it's
sporty.
Maybe sporty. Just stable is what I ended up coming up with. So, you just felt good about driving it. There wasn't a whole lot of road noise. The audio system easily overcomes all the road noise. Now, base model price on a Hornet GT, which is the base model, $31,400. Now, we were driving the GT Plus. The base trim on that's $36,400, but we had some options. Pushed it up to $44,825 MSRP.
Wow. Well,
now, if you're looking for something to compare it to, maybe a Honda CR-V that starts at $31,400. Again, these are base prices. The Ford Bronco Sport, $30,640, or even a Mazda CX-50 that starts at $31,720. So it's something to look at. It gets a lot of good reviews from a lot of customer reviews that are really good on this vehicle. So if you're looking for something in that size, it might be one that you want to look at. That's my review of the 2024 Dodge Hornet GT all-wheel drive.
thank you, sir. Today's In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is sponsored by the group of original Loopy Tortilla restaurants in Houston, Beaumont, and College Station. Also, Gulf Coast Auto Shield, Pro-Am Auto Accessories. And we will continue right after this quick break. Stay with us.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. The award-winning In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show brings you great guest interviews each week from manufacturers and suppliers to the aftermarket, racers, enthusiasts, and other friends just like you and me who love to talk about all things automotive. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show takes it to the road, too, with remotes at Tailpipes and Tacos, Woody's Waterfront Car Show, and the Hemi Hideout. In-Wheel Time's live video and audio stream can be found on the iHeartRadio app, YouTube, Facebook, and InWheelTime.com every Saturday, 10 a.m. to noon Central Time, or grab a podcast anytime from your favorite podcast provider. That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.